Oh, fellow diecasters, welcome to another insanely episode of Diecast Insanity. I'm sorry we didn't put up anything last week. We kind of had a busy week, and then we had a big old slot car race on Sunday, and got that out, and then I just kind of ran out of time to do the video. So I'm going to do a bi-weekly today. I got another episode that I'm going to film that you guys will be seeing on Thursday, a new segment. And then I'll also put up another one today. We're going to do a little wheel swap for you guys, maybe two little wheel swaps for you guys. And then we will start the new custom. Let's see, when we're going to start that new custom, because this week should have been a main episode, which I'm going to give you with the wheel swap. Next week will be another bi-weekly, which will be Elijah's. And then the week after that, we'll start the new custom on the Sonora Shredder. So with Elijah. Elijah's out right now. He's off with his girlfriend. So I'm here at home. So I'm going to show you. And it was my week anyways to do the bi-weekly. And then we'll do the main episode. I'll do that little wheel swap for you guys as well in another episode. And then there'll be another episode coming up on Thursday. I'm going to try and shoot this every weekend. And then it'll be uploaded on Thursday. And it's going to be called 3 for Thursdays. So it'll be kind of something neat to do, and I'll explain that in that video when you guys see it. So this week's bi-weekly featured car is a really cool one. Probably one of my favorite older Hot Wheels is my 57 Chevy. This is the one I got at that estate sale. This is the second edition of this car. Very, very cool. Very sweet. The first edition looks exactly like this, but it has the original Redline wheels on it, which came out in '77. And then this is the second version, which I believe came out in '78 or '79. And then the next version after this is a Blackwall black version, and then a version after that is a black version with hot ones on it, which I also have. So this is really, really cool, really sweet. I was glad to be able to find this one. This also repeated in 1998 for the 30th anniversary. And I'll give you guys a little background and how to tell the difference between the cars. So if you're out hunting and you find one loose, you know the differences between an actual Redline and the 30th anniversary Redline version of that car. So this is really, really cool. This is a metal-based plastic bottom car, which has pretty much always been that way. Even the 77 version was a plastic bottom car. So that's the red version that I have. This is the Hot Ones black version that I have. There's, like I said, there's also a Blackwall version of this car. This one came out in '82. The Blackwall version came out in '79 or '80. Something like that, give or take. So, the red one right now, there is a couple on eBay. There's a couple of the 30th anniversary ones on eBay right now. There's this one here that's the Redline, which isn't in very good shape. They want 15 or best offer for it, but it doesn't look like it's not a $15 car at all. And it's not, is this a Redline or a Blackwall? It's a Redline version, so this is the first version. As you can see, it's not in very good shape. They want 15 for that. And then there is this version, which I believe this looks like a Blackwall version. Yeah, this is a Blackwall version, which is not in very good shape either. The tempoing work is pretty good, but as you can see, it's kind of chipped up. I was really lucky to find the one I found in a half, in a blister with the top of the card cut off. There's quite a few of the 30th anniversary ones listed. There is no one right now listed on eBay in the kind of shape that I have. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. This one, here's the Blackwall version. Yeah, this one's in good shape. Okay, here we go. Starting bid is 20 bucks. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, there you go. There's one right there for you. Very good shape. Let's see, what's the other side look like? Oh, well, yeah, it's got couple little nicks on it, but the other side looks just as good. So that's really cool. So there's a good one for you guys of the Blackwall version. Starting bid is $20.99. So that's pretty good. And then there's a lot of the other, there's 1, 2, 3, There's 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of this one listed on eBay right now, which this is the 30th anniversary edition one. Now, if you take a look at this, how to tell that this is this when you're looking through loose ones, if this is a real version Redline or if this is the 30th anniversary Redline. There will be a gold thing on the back trunk lid, which I don't think you can see it, that has the 30th anniversary logo, this right here, on it. Now, if they were smart and they took that off, then the other way to tell is the Redline version Blackwalls will look more like that. As you can see, these are not quite the same wheel. Hope you guys can see that. Let's get in the light a little more. So as you can see, that wheel is very different compared to that wheel. So the Redline version looks a lot more like the Blackwall, just with a red line around it. Now, another way to tell whether you have the original Blackwall version or you have this version is this version has a metal base. And you can tell just by looking at the car through this package that this is a metal base car, as you can see. So that'll also tip you off that it's not an original Redline version. So that's just some hints for you guys if you're out hunting and you find a bunch of loose cars and they're trying to pass off the 30th anniversary as the 77 first edition. If it's got a metal base, it's not. The original Redline version had a plastic base with a metal body. So just keep that in mind when you're out looking for them. But these are very, very sweet cars. I'm not quite sure what the next version of this car would be. I mean, there's a ton of these out there. Hot Wheels did a ton of these. But the first 4 versions of the car will be this one in red with a red line, this particular one with black walls, and then it went to the black with black walls, and then this black with the Hot Ones wheels. Those are the first 4 versions of this car. So just keep that in mind if you're out there looking for the older ones. Of course, there's a couple. I think there's at least 1 super version and maybe 2. I can't remember. And then there's a bunch of special edition versions with snap-on tools and a whole bunch of advertising versions, of course. And then you got the one that's actually got the engine sticking up through the hood. But these first 4 are probably the best ones, I think, in my book, to have. Is any one of the first 4 versions, either the Redline version red, Blackwall version red, Blackwall black, or Blackwall Hot Ones. So that's this week's Biweekly featured car. Hope you guys enjoy it. I love this car. This 57 Chevy is a Hot Wheels classic. You got to have one in your collection if you want some classic ones. You got to have one of these 57 Chevys because it is a classic and American hot rod. So hope you guys have a great week. Remember, leave some on the pegs for us other collectors so we can find some stuff. Hopefully we'll have a haul for you guys next week. We haven't had a lot of money this week. I'm kind of having a little bit of withdrawals on buying Hot Wheels because we haven't had the cash. I'll be able to have 20 bucks next week, and I'm hoping to pick up a few of the Mopar collection at Walmart. Maybe and then some other ones. I still need the Chevy from the main line, the last one, and I also need the Dodge Demon, which I don't know is out yet. I can't remember. And a couple others. So hopefully we'll have a haul next week. Be on the lookout on Thursday for that new series that I'm coming out with. And I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope you find what you're looking for. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I'll throw a little notation up here that you can click and subscribe. And if you missed the last couple of Biweeklies, I'll throw the last 2 Biweeklies up on the other side for you guys to check out. And check out all the other videos on the channel as well. And I hope you guys enjoy what we're doing here. We're trying to do some different things here than other YouTubers are doing. So like the customs and the Biweekly featured car and the couple other episodes and the Hot Wheels therapy episodes and all kinds of stuff. So be on the lookout for one of those 2. I have an idea for that. I'm probably going to shoot that today as well. So catch you guys later. I'm out. Bye.